Hey everyone, I'm Nick Mardi, and you're watching Afterbuzz TV's mini spotlight on, and we got a new face in the building of House of Cards, so you're gonna want to stay tuned.
You're tuned in to Afterbuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hey everyone, it's Moody Music. It's Moody Music. Even when I said hey everyone, I was in a different mindset all of a sudden. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is Afterbuzz TV's mini spotlight on, and I am joined by Lauren White, who's a new face of House of Cards, and a new film coming out soon enough, Portal. We don't know the date, but I am ready, and I say that because you are a ghost detective in this.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming. But let's get on to pressing matters. House of Cards drops tomorrow. You're a new face.
Well, I'm not the new face.
You're a new face.
Yes.
You're a new face, and that's a huge deal to
I'm
be a part
excited.
of such a show. Did you used to religiously watch it even before previous
I've
seasons?
seen all 5 seasons.
Uh-huh.
So I was actually, as a viewer, excited to see season 6, especially with Robin taking the helm because she's incredible. And she's directing more. So super excited to see what she did. So it was just really an honor to be a part of it.
Now, did you catch up when you knew you were cast, or were you already caught up? You're like,
I was already caught up.
These sides make sense, okay? These sides make sense. What am I reading?
Like, oh, I know that person.
Yeah.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, good. Oh, can't tell anyone.
I know.
Tell me about the audition process for this part. Are you already allowed? Or like along the lines of?
Well, I can tell you the kind of fun part about booking this is I have literally auditioned for this show all 6 seasons.
Really? Okay, that is interesting, really.
Yes.
And would it have been characters that we have seen possibly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm still bitter.
Season 1. No, I'm not bitter.
Okay.
Especially because when you go back and watch and they're a completely different type than you are, it's one of those, oh, yeah, I can't act that.
Yeah, it's a different. You get why. I know exactly what you're saying. You thought it would be this, and they want, a different kind of attitude coming to the table.
Yeah, your dog, they booked a pony. Dog can't play a pony.
I've never heard that analogy, but I'm going to put that in my pocket.
Made it up.
I like that one. And so what is another goal that would be kind of like a show like this that you already watched that you would love also to be a part of? Because this is a big one, I'm saying.
This one was super exciting. Bucket list?
Yeah, bucket list.
Modern Family.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, this next season is apparently a huge one. There's a death. That's everywhere.
She
it's going
already
everywhere.
died.
Well, there's something going on about,
There's more. I don't know what it is.
I'm not saying who. I was just saying that's been all over the gossip websites already. So Modern Family, who would you see your character being?
Well, I don't know.
Quirky aunt?
I like that. I'll take it.
Long lost daughter?
And that gives me extra episodes, so I like the way you think.
True, quirky aunt. And she just won't leave the house.
Yeah. Where did she come from? I don't know. But
and why
she's
won't
here.
she leave?
Why won't she
Boom.
leave?
Character
Yes.
in development.
Yeah. Stephen Leviton, if you're watching.
We have a character for you. We don't even want the money. Just cast. That's all we're asking for.
I mean, I'll take the money. Let's be real.
And by money, I mean $2, because being cast in this results we're going to be even bigger.
Yes.
Now, House of Cards, here's something I always like to ask. With a show like this, has Crafty been different than other pieces you've done? It's a serious show. Are we having serious food for Crafty? Is it caviar, finger foods, fancy foods, gala foods, rather than jerky?
I mean, it was a mix.
Uh-huh.
When I got there, they had the omelet chef for breakfast because my call time was very, very, very early. We started at the crack of dawn. But yeah, they did omelets and they had fresh fruit. And so it wasn't gala food, but it was really, really nice. But then, at the different locations that we went to, they had your, Costco bags of chips and jerky and pretzels and that kind of thing.
The norm, yeah.
Twizzlers.
Oh, so that was your favorite on set, possibly? Twizzlers?
No, I avoided them.
Oh,
I
really?
love Twizzlers.
What was your go-to on set of House of Cards?
I mean, I drank a lot of water.
Really?
Because it was very dry. Not the show, but just the time.
Humor is dry.
The show was so dry.
I'm looking forward to better work after this.
Maybe it was just me. I don't know. But I stayed very hydrated.
Yeah.
I think I ate a lot of fruit because I just love fruit. I don't remember eating a lot of snacks because I feel like often you can abuse the Crafty.
Of course.
Like,
and they come around, at like 5 p.m.
Yes.
And they have those cool little treats.
Yeah. and you're like, I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to try
It
it.
looks good, and you're really holding it well. Like, it looks good. You put effort into it. Now, tell me about Portal now. You are a ghost hunter. How cool is that? Did you have to method act? Did you actually have to find a ghost first?
I was going to say it'd be really cool if my co-star had been a ghost, but, we had to act.
What does it take to act like you saw a ghost? I couldn't be in a horror movie tomorrow. I don't know. Like,
I
know there's
faith in
50
you.
people behind the camera.
I have faith in you.
Thank you.
You can pull those skills out.
Thank you. Back pocket. Yes.
It was actually kind of fun pretending, I guess, for lack of a better word. It sounds better when you say acting. But, we had the little green screen on the computers and the plastic ghost hunter equipment. And so it was really fun. I mean, it's kind of like being a kid.
Yeah.
Allowing yourself to be a kid again and say, like if I was 6 and I was pretending that these things worked.
That's sometimes how I approach it. Like, just some of the few, not about me, but some of the few things I've done. I kind of feel like you have to just be stupid with it and just pretend like this ghost machine works.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, it's jiggling. Wow, something must be near.
Yeah.
But
if it were real, what would it be? And how would that affect you as the character?
Can you show me the cup? It's a ghost reader. There's ghosts coming around. There's a ghost coming around.
Look, it's Jurassic Park.
That's right.
Okay, I switched genres, but
But still, you were scared in the moment. You were scared in the moment both ways.
That was the worst scared ever.
There's a dinosaur coming. Mama, there's a dinosaur coming. And different location.
Yes, wildly different.
Now tell me any other projects you got going on. Future coming up that we can see. Can we catch you in anything right now? Else?
House of Cards tomorrow.
Besides tomorrow.
There's a couple things in the works.
Yeah.
No official release on anything. Have a little comedy series called Partners in Wine, but again, no release date on that. Yeah, that's really not specific, is it?
Hey, no, but I know there's still more to look forward to. We got Portal. We got tomorrow, House of Cards. We got Partner in Wine. And other little things that
there's always Instagram.
Where can we find you on Instagram, Miss White?
At
Miss
Lauren
White. That's And also, I feel like bucket list talking about again. I was acting always, you're doing really well. And was this always in your game plan? Because even reading your bio, I was like, how'd you go from, personal trainer to here I'm interviewing here in Hollywood? Is this crazy jump? Or did it just fall into your lap,
I have always enjoyed making people laugh and bringing people joy in any way possible. Yeah. And when I was 10 years old, I took the VHS camcorder and created a show, and my dog Brino is in the opening credits. Because why wouldn't she be? And the show was called Way Cool.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't you watch something called Way Cool?
I would call it Way Cool, and I would expect some cool stuff.
Yes. I think we taught gymnastics. I drugged my neighbor who had no interest in being on camera, but I made her do it with me, and we taught gymnastics.
That's cute.
I think we still have the VHS. And then we opened fan mail that, of course, we wrote ourselves.
Oh, that's cute.
I have to say, for being a kid, it was pretty inventive. Terrible, but inventive.
And you knew what you were destined for at that point. You're like, if I don't do this, who's going to do my fan mail? Am I always going to have to do my own fan mail?
I mean, it kind of goes back to creating your own content.
True.
I was doing that from the start.
But personal training.
Well, I was going to say,
that's crazy.
And then, you hear that whole, you have to get a real job. You have to.
Yeah.
So I kind of did the acting thing as a hobby, doing some commercials here and there. Went to school, got my master's degree.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's different from, you did mass communications?
Communication was my undergrad.
And then you did biomechanics.
Kinesiology and physiology.
What? I didn't even know the right word. That's how complex it is to me. What?
It's a really fancy word for sports medicine.
Still, I wouldn't be able to pass the first class. And it's 101. It's probably 101 sports.
And you need that to be an actor.
True, you do. Right. Running around on set, stunts. That's amazing. That's cool. And now you're here. House of Cards tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I would say what episodes, but I guess we just have to watch the whole season.
Well, yeah, I would tell people to watch the whole season anyway.
True. And are you probably going to binge the whole thing tomorrow?
It is 7 hours. So maybe.
Or you're just going to skip to your episode? Be real. What do you think? Do you think you're going to watch your episode first or just do the whole season?
That's a good question.
I think I would watch it.
Because I know where I fit in the scheme.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to jump, but I'm interested in how it leads up to the culmination.
Yeah.
Really not specific without.
No, I get it, because I would want to see myself too. Just see,
if you made it.
Yeah. Did I end up making any cuts? And then I'll go back for the whole season. Oh, interesting. No, but that's awesome, and I'm super excited for you and Portal and House of Cards and Partner in Wine and everything else you got going on. We got to keep on the lookout. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And one more time, shout out the social media that we can find you on Instagram.
Ms. Lauren White, MSLaurenWhite.
Don't forget it. Keep up with her. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Naveed Mardi. This was AfterBuzz TV's Mini Spotlight On. We'll catch you guys later.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.